You know, the weirdest things happened to me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I mean, here I am stocking up for Halloween. I got my steak, got my ribs. Then when I ask the stock boy where the Coors Light is stacked, he points me to the Coors and Coors Light Halloween display, and I'm on it. Whoa, it's like deja vu. Whoa, it's like deja vu.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Get out of here, intro song. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you guys miss Halloween commercials from like the late 80s and 90s? Don't you miss that shit? Don't you miss when like literally every company that was doing an advertisement on TV during the end of September through October into November, every single company that did an ad would have a Halloween themed ad. Now they don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Make me care about your product. Do a Halloween commercial. I might buy it. Okay? Anyways, welcome. I'm Dark Match Steve. This is my stream. How the fuck are you doing? Come on in, sit down. Take your bra off. Pull your pants down. Get comfortable. Don't be afraid if you get a boner. That's natural. Okay? Let me get to the chat page so I can say hello to everyone and then we'll get started. This is another one of those nights where I say I can't be on late and then I probably end up being on late. So let's get it started, okay? More election coverage, election vibes. You know what I noticed today, or well, I think it was more like yesterday, but probably seems a little more obvious to some people. I don't know. But you know what? This is what the elections completely ruin the vibes of Halloween. I've noticed that, and that I don't like it. That's why one of the many reasons that I hate election season takes over Halloween season. The spirit of democracy overpowers the spirit of Halloween. And that's depressing because Halloween is more real than an election. Okay? We should just be ignoring this election and decorating our fucking houses and giving out candy. That's how I feel. Shit. Hold on. I'm clicking stuff. Okay. Hold on. What's up, chat? Let me get to the top. You guys are always up in here. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I'm glad. I hope someone in here is enjoying the show nightly. Maybe you get a chub, quarter his. Maybe you get a boner from this, metaphorically or literally get a boner. I hope. Fat Pig, I think he gets a boner sometimes in here. What's up, Fat Pig? I'll be twerking for you tonight. Lover, he's pretty much always first up in here. That's the Fat Pig. It's my dude. Haas 83. Yellow. I was on time. I don't know if this is one of your passive aggressive chat messages to point out that I'm late, but I clicked the start stream button right when I was supposed to. So anyway, Stacy, what's up, Stacy? Fucking Haas, Stacy up in here. Sniz is already up in here. What's up, family? And Brian from Philly. You are the GOAT, sir, not me. I don't know why you keep calling me the GOAT. In fact, it makes me uncomfortable. But thank you. Thank you, lovers. I appreciate it. Airplane Willie, what's up, familam? Sniz, Brian from Philly. Bob Cook. Bob Cook's up in the chat. I think Bob Cook just comes to my stream because Stacy's in here and he kind of flirts with her and stuff. I kind of like out of the corner of my eye, I see this stuff. Stacy, good evening. I didn't get a dark match. Good evening. I think Bob Cook gets a boner in here every night, but it's not for me. It's for Stacy. But either way, I appreciate you, Bob Cook. Thank you for checking out the stream. Alex Stein's stream do convince me Michael Jackson was innocent. Yeah, I was watching that too. That's barely. I was getting different shit done and making a thumbnail for my video and shit. But I was listening, watching some of Stein's stuff. I'm watching his show up in his chat every day before my stream that he's on. He's like Tuesday through Thursday or right? He doesn't have a Friday show. I think it's 3 nights a week. He does his main show. But yeah, I'm all up in Stein's chat, motherfuckers. Junior Coltrane, first to say first. Damn, you got me there. You are the first to say first. 9 viewers, 8 thumbs. No, it's fucked up. Last night I was doing the Destiny review shit, and I fell into a decent fucking algorithm with that. I know there was some people on Twitter, not sure what the highest count was on YouTube because I don't have it separated here where I'm looking at it. But I had like, triple to quadruple. It was all over the place, but I was like breaking 30 some viewers, which I know it's not a lot, but for a tiny page like mine. And then that video has hundreds of views now. It's got like 500 some. I don't remember what it was last time I looked, but yeah, tonight's one of the nights that the algorithm gods did not appreciate my thumbnail or my caption or something. Sorry, I'm gonna put a belt on. Trying to make this not so awkward, but I have to put this belt on. I've committed to it. I'm going out right after the stream. Don't mind me. Just getting dressed here. You guys don't know. I was normally before the stream, I'm like in my underwear. It's so ridiculous. I get home from work, shower, eat something, and then set up the stream while I'm still in my underwear. And then it's literally as the intro thing is playing, I'm like throwing clothes on. But I've been going out a lot after the stream. I'm so fucking busy, guys. I'm working on some clips too. Did I say hey to everybody in the chat? Is anybody I missed? Stacy up in here. Bob Cook, fucking right again. Oh, is that about it's Stacy's fault? Okay, yeah, he gets a boner for Stacy in here. Tina, what's up, Tina? Bub Army Mom up in the chat. I'm honored. What's up? What's up? Johnny Fradley, what's up, bro? You thumbed it? Thank you. Yeah, guys, please hit the thumb, hit the like, and all that stuff. For real, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I could use the support for real. It's not easy out here growing my page back up. I feel like there's a dark cloud that hovers over my YouTube channel because I have the same name I've always used on YouTube, and I've been deleted twice or 3 times. I think, I forget. Anyway, it's a bitch. I'm probably my name is probably kind of blacklisted, and then on top of that, if I try to cover anything about election, whatever, I just Facebook and YouTube do not like it. I can tell by my numbers. Anytime this happens, it's like, what is the difference when I start the show? I'm 2 minutes in, and it says I have 0 viewers, and I'm like, that's not even right. I see you people in my chat. I see you that I'm not like when I start the show, I got to, on StreamYard here, there's a certain page you kind of go to for to looking at the chat. And I'm not even on that page, but I can see like when people are leaving comments, it gives me a notification that there's people up in my chat, and yet my viewer count says 0. It makes no sense. Anyway, I'm bitching too much already. But yeah, it's a bitch. Inbound Realty, what's up, bro? How's it going, Famalam? Rest in peace to your doggy, for real, bro. I know that's hard. Oh fuck. But yeah, man, the struggle's real out here in these streets. Yeah, so election stuff. Guys, look, maybe Sniz could convince me otherwise. And maybe Shannon Burke could. Someone like that. I don't know. Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sit this one out, this election. I'm pretty sure I'm going to sit it out. I'm just so over it. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Every day now, there is a new thing. There's some new thing that comes out on Twitter showing how we are just completely fucked. Ballot boxes on fire. Registration fraud schemes. Pennsylvania cutting off early voting early in the day, causing lawsuits. We're going to get into all this shit, but it's a bitch. It's a joke. It's a joke. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to fucking waste my time going down to some shithole library, stand in line to vote, and then while I'm in line waiting to vote, watching videos of ballot boxes on fire. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, but how stupid, how blind am I supposed to be to actually watch this happening in real time and also plan a day to go down and vote as they're burning ballots? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm black-pilled? That's fine. What am I supposed to do, Junior Coltrane? This is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. I'm over it. There's shit. I don't even know what. We're going to go over some of this different shit. There's shit on Twitter showing that people are posting that they went through and that there's people that are registered. It's the same voter registration. They've re-registered like 29 different addresses and voted 29 times or so. I'm just like, you know what? What am I supposed to think? What am I supposed to do? Am I really going to walk my happy ass into a voting booth and fill in a few dots? The only reason I might go is because I kind of want weed to be recreationally legal in Florida. I'm to the point that I don't give a fuck about the presidential election. Adam Wiley, are you up in the chat? He just reposted my Twitter. Adam Wiley, you weren't here the night after or the first stream after my party on Monday. I talked about your goddamn chicken being at my party. You weren't even up in my chat. Where the fuck are you? Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Poopsie watching the World Series with my parents. Oh, okay. Thanks for checking out the stream, fam. I appreciate it. And thanks for bringing the chicken to the party. That was actually really funny. that was entertaining. This motherfucker brought a chicken in a basket, it was a little baby chick. He brought it in a tiny little basket that had like a hook on the top that he had it hooked on like his belt and came into my party with a goddamn chicken chirping in this fucking thing. And he was showing it to people, and it looked like one lady was convinced that it wasn't real. She was just like, "You're lucky she didn't throw it across the room." That she grabbed this thing and she's like, "Oh," and like handed it back. She thought it was a fake, like a noisemaker inside of a little thing with it. She had little bits of like crushed up straw hay stuff still on the floor in my house. I haven't swept since after the party. Yeah, that was funny. Let's see. So we got an article to read through here. Hopefully I can do this in less than an hour from right now. I can get through all of this shit. But yeah, fucking sniz. It should piss you the fuck off. The Democrats cheated last time. Do something about it. Bro, but what am I? Is going down, spending my time to go down and vote, and my ballot possibly getting burned? Is that really doing something about it? I'm sorry. I'm kind of actually in a bad mood about it. You fucking idiots ruined Halloween with the stupid election, fake fucking stupid elections, burning ballots on the side of the fucking road. It's so stupid. So stupid. You people actually you actually drove to a ballot drop box and put it in there. There was probably already a fire inside the ballot box when someone was putting a ballot in there. There's probably already burning in there. And they go, this is where I put my ballot. It's safe in here in this box. So what? No way our elections actually work like this. You put your ballot in a mysterious burning box and say, all right, that's democracy. I'm so fucking sick of it. So stupid. I'm sorry I'm screaming. And anyway, let's get to some of the bullshit. Sniz, it's going to take you or Shannon Burke. You're almost convincing me, though. I'm kind of feeling like going down there. At least for the fucking recreational weed. I don't care if John Morgan owns every farm. I love the commercials. They say, there's commercials running in Florida on my YouTube. And when I'm watching a YouTube video, they pop up and it's like Amendment 3 is for the fucking, big corporations. They don't want you to grow your own. They want you to buy their weed. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. I don't want to grow my own. I want to just buy it from the store. There's no way I'm going to grow weed as well as the people that are farming it and putting it in the stores. Yes, I want to buy it from the big corporations. Okay. Like what? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Shannon Burke. I think Shannon Burke is mad at me. I wanted to have Shannon on this week. I wanted to at least get him on once or twice before the election. Because, that one night, Shannon was really nice about it. He reposted my stream like 3 times. I had like 500 some people watching. Probably more than that. It might have been to 6 or something. I took a screenshot because I was like, holy fuck. But yeah, Shannon reposted my stream on Twitter. I had hundreds of people in here watching. And then I messaged him after. And I was like, he's like, yeah, why don't we, collaborate, whatever. And I was like, yeah, that'd be good. Can you do it just on, when he said Zoom, we need to do it on Zoom. I was like, fuck, I don't know how to use Zoom. I don't know shit about Zoom, but we'll make it happen. And then the goddamn storms have been coming through and it's kept me so fucking busy that, like I said, I get home and I shower, I'm in my underwear and then getting dressed while my intro for the stream is playing. I haven't had time to plan. Big E up in the chat. What's up, Big E? Thank you for coming back to the stream. What's up, Family? Thank you, sir, for the support. But yeah, I barely just flying by the seat of my pants if I were wearing them. Usually it's my underwear. I'm getting on stream barely with underwear on, and it's like I haven't had to, I've been wanting to, actually set up a day with Shannon where I know I'm not going to almost be late getting on here and whatever. And I think Shannon's kind of pissed off at me because I've put it off for like 3 weeks. I don't know if he probably doesn't know how badly damaged property is within my family that I'm having to help rebuild and whatever. I'm sure he doesn't get that or hasn't seen it. But anyway, I messaged Shannon this past weekend or something. It was right after the party. I was like, okay, party's over. Fucking, we've caught up a little bit with the storm damage shit. I want to have Shannon on because he was very nice and reposting my stuff and crickets. I've messaged Shannon, well, just once. I don't want to annoy him, but I sent him a message. I was like, dude, I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been so fucking busy. Da da da. Would love to have you on this week or something. And I gave him a couple different day options that'd be good for me. And I was like, my stream normally starts at 8. Let's do it. And he just hasn't messaged me back. Hasn't even read the message. So I guess I'm on Shannon's shit list, or I pissed him off, or he's just he's trying to give me the same treatment that I gave him, that I put it off for weeks. He's gonna put this off for weeks again or something. I don't know, but it's a shame. I really did want to have Shannon on. I think I almost already is what I meant. I think I've already fucked that up. So anyway, it's a shame. Okay, so on Twitter, let's get to this bullshit. Let's get to the reasons why this election is a joke, in my opinion. I'm fucking over it already. Let's do that. So this fucking guy, constitutional attorney serving the state of Michigan. So this guy is posting that after reviewing the qualified voter file of votes actually cast as of yesterday, October 29th, 2024, the database identifies 114,545 Michigan voters who have cast 279,113 ballots from multiple addresses across the state. This results in 164,568 excess ballots as of 10/29. Below is one voter ID. Then he shows this. So look, if you see the voter ID, this is the same number all the way down for each of these, and these are supposed to be votes recorded. So 10/25, this person in Michigan voted from 29 different. Is that right? He voted from a shitload of different addresses. He's registered all of the same voter ID, registered to all these different addresses, and voted this many times, supposedly. Now, okay, so this is the community thing. It's saying the duplicates will not be counted. I'm sure you can trust that. I didn't see that before. I guess this has been trending today on Twitter, and they probably just put the community note within who knows how long. But yeah, so I guess we're hoping the system does its job and someone doesn't accidentally light a fire to the computer that, scanned these ballots. But yeah, that's really reassuring. I love to see that the system has a glitch, but for sure they're going to take care of it. That's good to see, guys. I'm really happy. Then we've got Elon Musk even reposted this. It's official when he posts it on Twitter. Oh fuck, let me get back. Reshare. Damn it, why did I click that? Okay. Dominion voting. What's going on, guys? Uh-oh, I hope we don't have any troubles with Dominion voting.
Issues with the programming of the bats with specifically
Yes.
from Dominion.
Mhm.
Why was that only caught in the past few days, and why can't it be fixed? I saw the release
Yeah, this is a nationwide issue with Dominion voter access terminals in the counties that use them. And the voter access terminals, of course, not all the machines, just the ones that are accessible, have an issue with the straight party voting and a programming issue that's again affected the machines nationwide. And I think all of us that use Dominion machines were unhappy to learn about this during the testing period and as early voting began. So we're working with Dominion to seek accountability on that front, and also are working with our clerks to ensure voters are aware of this programming issue that will require them to ensure they are voting every section on the ballot.
Bigger issue in Michigan because we do allow voters to cross over in ways that a lot of other states don't. Because
we have straight party. It's not struck me as I've talked to my other colleagues in other states. They're just as upset about it as we are. So yeah, of course.
She seems very upset.
Surprised, I think. Yeah.
Issues with the programming of.
Okay, so what exactly is happening? They're having glitches with the Dominion voting machines. This is for this election. Wouldn't be surprised if they're talking about 2020. That would be hilarious. Oh, we just found out what happened.
The bats with specifically
yes.
from Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
Why was that only caught in the past few days, and why can't it be fixed? I saw the release.
Yeah, this is a nationwide issue with Dominion voter access terminals in the counties that use them. And the voter access terminals, of course, not all the machines, just the ones that are accessible, have an issue with the straight party voting and a programming issue that's again affected the machines nationwide. And I think all of us.
Straight party voting? Hold on. She said something about Michigan has hold on, let me see. Okay, let me read this. So this is, I found an article here. So I guess this isn't just a fake video on Twitter. Benson addresses Dominion ballot machine programming issue in Michigan, even though that lady said it was a nationwide issue. Split ticket voters using a Dominion ICX voter assist terminal on election day should be prepared for straight ticket, split ticket programming issues when marking their ballot. According to Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson, a VAT is a special type of device that people with disabilities may use to assist with marking their ballot, which is then printed from the machine and put through the tabulator, but the machine has issues with properly processing certain types of ballots. Benson stresses that this is a nationwide issue and is not only affecting Michigan. Is this the same video? Night lights. It's a 5K. Maybe I'll go do this. Run through Christmas lights. That sounds like some gay ass shit I do.
That there's been issues with the programming of the bats with
this is the same video. With straight party voting and a programming issue that's again affected the machines nationwide. Voters using a VAT this election day will have to either vote straight ticket or manually split their ballot, unlike how Michigan voters usually have the option to select the straight party option and then override their party selection for certain races. So what they're saying, huh? What is that? What is it? Straight party? Is that saying like you go down the whole ticket voting Republican or Democrat and manually split their ballot, unlike how Michigan voters usually have the option to select the straight party option and then override their party selection for certain races? So that's saying you could go straight party down the ticket, but then you could like go pick somebody else for certain races that are listed on the ticket. Um, okay. Okay. Programming issue. We heard what she said. And then down here it goes, if a VAT user votes straight party and then splits their ticket, they will receive an error message, but will have the chance to fix it and still cast a ballot. While this does not change who or what a voter would cast their ballot for, it will make the process more inconvenient for VAT users who vote split ticket. The Department of State says this issue cannot be fixed in time for Election Day. Whoops. But will be corrected for future elections. Oh, thank God. And only affects VATs in certain counties. Click here to see. All right, so it looks like Dominion voting machines. Looks like they need to go apologize to Fox News and let Tucker Carlson have his job back. Things are going well. Things are running so smoothly. I love elections. We love elections. Let's see. Dominion voting. A programming issue. Okay, so yeah, I think this lays it out a little bit more. Voters must select the straight party option on the machines which are owned by Dominion voting systems if they want to cast all their ballots for members of one party. According to the State Department, otherwise, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, the voters need to select the desired candidate for each race, the release says. Yeah, so I guess it's saying straight party. You can pick which party and it'll just select all of the votes on the ticket. And I guess people could do that before, but then if there was a particular candidate or something that is on the other party or something down on the ballot, you could click, oh, well, this person, I don't like this Republican guy. I was going to go full R on this ticket, but then I want to, this person, this Democrat actually seems smart and might be good for this position, so I'm going to pick them. And if you do that, it causes an error message or something. I think that's what it's saying. Yeah, the programming issues voters use Dominion will have to select either the straight party option if they wish to vote straight through the straight ticket, or vote for each race on partisan selection of the ballot if they wish to split their ticket. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so what was the place? Fucking Bucks County, right? Bucks County, is that Pennsylvania? Fuck, why'd I do that? Hold on, I'm clicking around. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right, shit. Let me let me screen share, show you what I got going on Twitter here. So the Bucks County issue with cutting people off early when they went to vote.
Do you have a certificate to be a poll watcher?
I don't have to answer you, and you may leave.
No, this is a public place. I don't have to. Because I see your tag, and
You don't have the right to talk to me. So
this is America and the public.
You don't have the right to talk to me. Holy shit. This is the election 2024, guys. Strap yourselves in. You don't have a right to talk to anyone when you go to vote. You got to keep your mouth shut and watch them burn your ballot. This is 2024.
Public place, so I have every right to talk
and
to you.
you have a right to lie.
So,
obviously.
are you a poll watcher?
I am here for early vote monitoring.
For
It
early
is
vote
different-
monitoring. Oh,
it is different
early
than-
vote monitoring. Early
you
vote
do
monitoring.
not have my permission.
Oh my God, she's reaching for the camera. This fucking baby back Karen is reaching for this woman's camera. This is the election process, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any concerns, you are a piece of shit and they want to assault you. This is where we're at. This is why I just want to stay home.
Videotape.
This is public.
I don't give a
Do
damn.
you know the law?
Yes,
Do
I
you-
do.
Oh, you do.
She's trying to stop someone recording in a public place. This woman is a complete fucking retard, and she is a monitor for the election. She's sitting there on her phone, and she's supposed to be an election monitor who doesn't know that you're allowed to film in public. Good God, we are so doomed.
So then, do you know that I'm allowed to videotape you in public?
No, you don't have a right.
Yes,
to
I do.
videotape
This is
me.
public.
I have told you, you do
This is
not.
public.
First Amendment. Thank you.
Do you have a
First Amendment. Freedom of the press.
certificate to be a poll watcher?
I don't have to answer you, and you may leave.
No, this is a public place. I don't have to.
You
Because
don't
I
have-
see your tag, and
you don't have the right to talk to me. So
this is
go
America and a public place, so I have every right to talk
and
to you.
you have a right to lie.
So, are you a poll?
You have the right to lie, obviously. She's accusing this person of lying. She's insinuating that this woman is lying. What is she lying about? She's recording your fucking fat, wrinkly ass sitting there. What is that, a lie?
Watcher?
I am here for early vote monitoring.
For
It
early
is
vote
different-
monitoring.
it is
Oh,
different
early
than-
vote monitoring. Early
you
vote
do
monitoring.
not have my permission to videotape.
This is public.
I don't give a
Do
damn.
you know the law?
She's really reaching for the camera. Holy fuck. God, pray for me that I would have the restraint to not just break this woman's nose if she ever dared to reach for my fucking 5-year-old broke screen Apple phone. If she dare reach for my phone, Lord, give me the strength.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. So then, do you know that I'm allowed to videotape you in public?
Look at this fucking woman shaped like the penguin from that Batman movie. She's gonna help democracy, guys. The penguin from Batman, the Tim Burton Batman movie. She's gonna help democracy. This woman is ensuring that this election goes very smoothly.
No, you don't have a right.
Yes,
to
I do.
videotape
This is
me.
public.
I have told you, you do
This is
not.
public.
First Amendment. Thank you.
Look at her getting in this woman's face. Holy fucking shit. I'm actually getting pissed off watching this. You are working in a public place as someone that's supposed to be monitoring a public event, the voting process, and you have a problem with someone recording you. You are actually stupid. So dumb you deserve to die. That is insane. You are actually going to grab someone's phone who is concerned about the legitimacy of democracy and wants to ensure that the election actually is legitimate. You are going to grab that person's property. You are a stupid piece of shit. Holy hell.
Do you have her?
This ain't even the video I was looking for. That's incredible. Is this Bucks? Hold on. Is this also Bucks County? Yes, this is Bucks County too. Let me put myself down here so you can read this too. Breaking: people are frustrated over long lines and early cutoffs for in-person mail voting in Bucks County. Pennsylvania is engaging in election interference all over the state, and the governor is silent. They have people who are not even poll watchers acting like they are, but one person called them out, and she said she is a vote monitor. What the fuck is that? So, yeah. They call this lady out, and she's pissed because I would love to see how this plays out. This woman is probably fake and has no authority or legitimacy sitting in this fucking lawn chair, in a camping chair, like a fat piece of shit, talking down to people. Holy hell. Yeah, so it's just going. This isn't really. It doesn't seem like this is something hugely significant. This is just, I guess, what they get in line. So yeah, Pennsylvania. I saw this earlier. They don't actually do early voting, so to speak. They like go and get their ballot, and then they can mail it in early, but they have to like go get it or something. It's sounds completely fucking redundant and stupid, exactly how it should sound, because it's the United States election process. On-demand mail-in voting is not early voting. It is a courtesy provided by the Bucks County Board of Elections. Pennsylvania law does not allow or fund early voting like some other states do. By participating in this process, you are voting by mail. Expected wait times. This process takes time because it involves multiple steps that an election employee needs to handle. You may have to wait several hours before reaching the front of the line. Once you do, it takes about 12 minutes per voter to complete the process. The speed of the process is limited by the specialized printer equipment necessary to print each ballot on demand and staffing. The last day for on-demand mail-in voting is Tuesday, October 29th. In order for the Board of Elections to serve everyone by the close of the business, staff may need to cut off the line before 5 p.m. October 29th is also deadline for the Board of Elections to finalize the complete list of mail-in voters, ensuring accurate voter information is available at the polls. Yes, so yeah, I guess they get their ballot. They can it's basically like early voting, but it's on on paper, legally, it's not. So you go to the polling place, get them to print your mail-in ballot, then you fill out your mail-in ballot and turn it in right there in person, I think is how it works out. Maybe some of these people take it home with them and drop it in a box somewhere for someone to set it on fire for them. So, but yeah, Pennsylvania's got its own problems going on. All right, let me see. Let's get back to this other video where they are cutting it off. Where was that one? Bro, I can't believe this fucking lady. I can't believe this lady. Holy fuck, man. That's unhinged. Oh, let me bring the screen back up here. I guess I'll go down here. This is Bucks County, Pennsylvania here.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging there. We're almost there. Okay, we're going to get you.
What is it? What? This ain't the video I thought it was. Where's the one where they're cutting off the line? This is a screenshot from it.
It's 11:45 in Levittown, and we've been told we're not going to be able to vote today in person.
Bro, that's crazy. Look at that fucking line. What is Pennsylvania's deal that they've got this fucking this clunky process that it takes hours in line because they got to print out mail-in ballots and have you turn them in right there? Like, this is fucking stupid. Holy shit. So Trump, the Trump campaign sued over this shit, apparently.
Scott Pressler, we are here outside of the Doylestown Courthouse.
Okay, what's going on, Twitter? Why do you
As you
do
can
this?
see, we are setting up.
Why do you do this, Twitter? Why do you do this?
House. As you can see, we are setting up a beautiful Trump table. We have Trump signs. You come out, you vote. You have until 5 p.m. today, and you also have Thursday and Friday. You make your voices heard. If they are going to disenfranchise our voters, then we are going to show up in full peaceful force. See you soon. And I'll also be here tomorrow. Hey, everybody, this is Scott.
Why does this guy look like he looks like a woman that would work at a Dollar General.
Pressler, we are here outside of the Doylestown.
This looks like some ugly woman that works at a Dollar General. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? What is this? They're saying what? Election interference. Democrats are running around in Bucks County, PA with badges trying to pretend like they are election officials. These people are not officials. So that's what they're thinking. That last bitch, the old bitch, was flipping out. Oh, dear God. I've seen enough. How do they know these guys are not officials? How do they know? I mean, he looks like a crackhead. That's true. Um,
It's 2:41, and they are ending the line. It's 2:41.
241, and they are ending the line. Here, let me screen share with you here. So, yeah, Trump has won. Trump's campaign won a lawsuit in Pennsylvania against Bucks County after they shut off voting lines early yesterday. We are winning. Bucks County voters will now be able to vote early through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So, initially, it was cut off on the 29th, I think, today. I think today was supposed to be the last day, but they're extending it through Friday because of the shenanigans that's been spreading that was caught on video with them cutting off the lines early. Court found that Bucks County violated the Pennsylvania elections code, and the Trump campaign was successful in having this relief granted in under 24 hours. Great job.
Now, I know that a lot of you today have seen these videos of people being turned away at the polls in places like Delaware County and Bucks County. And last night, we even saw one of our great local leaders, Val Biancaniello, arrested at the polls for telling people to stay in line. All she was doing was telling folks, stay and vote.
That's what? This woman got her. Are we going to show the video in here at some point? Let's look this up right after this is done.
Val Biancaniello arrested at the polls for telling people to stay in line. All she was doing was telling folks, stay and vote. They took her away in handcuffs. Folks, here's what's happening. Democrat election officials are seeing our numbers. They're seeing our turnout. They are seeing us breaking early vote records across Pennsylvania. They are terrified, and they want to stop our momentum. We are not going to let them suppress our votes. We are going to fight. I'm proud tonight to tell you that the Trump-Vance campaign has just filed a huge lawsuit against Bucks County for turning away our voters. We are going to fight this thing in court, and all we ask of you is to stay in line. Donald Trump needs your votes. Donald Trump needs Pennsylvania, and America needs Pennsylvania. We are going to swamp the vote, and we are not going to let the Democrats stop us. 9 years ago.
They really couldn't have cut that shorter, so it was a little more clean 9 years ago, and then they just stops. What was her name again? Val, what's her nuts?
All she was doing, arrested at the polls for telling people to be Biancaniello.
Is there no video for it? There's just a hold on, I'm looking for this video if there is one. This bitch really did get taken away in handcuffs. Let me screen share this. I'm on a different page. Hold on one second. Let's see.
Ask officials here. Yeah, Jackie, well, it really depends who you ask. Officials here tell us that Park Police were simply trying to keep order and get people to follow the rules. The woman who was arrested and the Republican National Committee are calling it voter suppression.
Wow. The woman being arrested in this video can be
Whoa, there is a video. That's crazy.
heard continuing to tell people to not get out of line at the Delaware County Voting Center Monday. The video was posted by RNC Chairman Michael Whatley, saying that a Trump supporter was arrested for encouraging people to stay in line. He called it voter suppression. Director of Elections in Delaware County, Jim Allen, says the woman was arrested.
I gotta hit the ball to cope with this, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna pause it, and I gotta get my mind right. My blood's boiling. Of course, this is a tobacco pipe. I'm smoking tobacco out of it. This is actually fucking nuts. Can you believe this? Can you believe where we're at? This is so fucking stupid.
Following complaints from some voters in line.
Park Police approached the person, asked them to follow the rules or leave, and they said they weren't going to leave and they weren't going to stop. So they were charged with disorderly conduct.
He couldn't tell us whether there was any video evidence on the woman's conduct.
We have complaints from voters. I mean, this wasn't initiated by election officials. This was, a response to voters' complaints.
And what?
That is such horse shit. That is such fucking horse shit. She's telling people to stay in line and vote. Which party is going to get pissed off that someone is telling you to stay in line and vote, even though the election officials are threatening to shut the whole thing down early? Who is going to get offended and ask the cops to escort this woman out because they're voting and they're intimidated by this? Like, what?
Exactly were those complaints?
You can get those from the Park Police. So, but basically it was about, trying to tell people that they shouldn't leave, that they should stay in line no matter what. And then
who besides an election official shaped like the penguin from Tim Burton's Batman, who besides an election official is going to be pissed off that this woman said, stay in line and vote. Your vote matters. And so what? A Democrat got pissed off? You guys are fucking pieces of shit.
Who they should vote for.
We requested to see the police report on the arrest, but have not yet received it. A spokesperson for the county's park police, which guards the courthouse, says officials were working to pull surveillance of the incident. The woman, Val Biancanello, was briefly detained and let go. She was issued a summary citation for disorderly conduct, the equivalent of a parking ticket. Megan Harlan says she was in line Monday afternoon to get a mail-in ballot when Biancanello was arrested.
She was telling people that was probably about a 2-hour wait at the time and just saying, just stay in line. It's very important. Answering everybody's questions. People were going up to her.
Harlan says some voters went up to park police saying Biancanello was interfering with the election.
It happened literally within like 2 minutes. It just unfolded. They took her. That's when I found out that, that she was, working for the Republican committee.
For her part, Biancanello wrote on the platform X that, quote, "They arrested me and I didn't break any laws. I encourage people to stay in line and vote because the Democrats were discouraging voters from in-person voting today in Delaware County." She goes on.
So she probably said that, and some fucking Democrat did get pissed off. If she actually said that out loud, the Democrats don't want us voting. Some Democrat in line was like, I need to get this bitch out of here because I don't want the Republicans voting.
On to say that the Chester Heights satellite office ran out of mail-in ballot applications and called it voter suppression. Jim Allen disputes that.
No, it would print them on demand. We have a system that prints the ballots as we need them.
And the deadline officially has passed for folks here to request a mail-in ballot. Earlier, we were here today and we saw lines that extended more than 2 hours. And so what county officials did was at 2:30, they asked anybody who wanted to leave their application with them. They would get those stamped and they can.
Pennsylvania, you guys need to get your heads out of your asses. You really, does this you don't think about, oh, Rainey, what's up, Rainey, up in the chat? Oklahoma Realtor. How's the early voting going in Oklahoma? Junior, you're calling Rainey racist? What are you on? You sound like a Democrat. What was I saying? Who cares?
And the deadline officially has passed for folks here to.
Oh, yeah. Pennsylvania. Is this actually are you guys so fucking stupid that you're allowing this to be the standard operating procedure during elections? That you're just like, oh, so you know what? We have the rules in Pennsylvania. Instead of going to a regular early voting type of state like Florida that allows it, and you literally can go to almost any fucking library across town. There's no line, virtually no line. You walk right in, you get your ballot, fill it out, and scan it. You're done in 10 minutes. We don't want to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have imitation early voting, but really it's mail-in voting. So you got to go and stand in line hours. You people, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? Move out of Pennsylvania. What are you doing? That is ridiculous. Fix that. Get on that, Pennsylvania. What the fuck? I hope that's on the ballot to change the electoral process in Pennsylvania, because you guys look fucking stupid right now. This right now is like a worse look than the hanging Chad shit in Florida back during the fucking Bush-Gore election. This is a worse look. I'd rather have hanging Chads. People didn't poke the paper through enough. Okay, that's understandable. You people putting yourselves through hours being in line and getting fucking handcuffed just to vote. You people are fucking stupid. Get it together, Pennsylvania. Holy shit.
Request a mail-in ballot. Earlier, we were here today and we saw lines that extended more than 2 hours. And so what county officials did was at 2:30, they asked anybody who wanted to leave their application with them. They would get those stamped and they can come back tomorrow, pick it up, and officially file their mail-in ballot. In media, Claudia Vargas, NBC 10 News.
We don't want there to be any confusion 1 week from Election Day.
Yeah, well, that's what you got because it's Pennsylvania and you're all fucking stupid.
And now with this mail-in ballot voting happening as well. Claudia, thank you.
Welcome back to Philly Live. I'm Sheila Watt.
Who the fuck are you, bitch? All right, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh. No, but guys, remember my story. Remember what I taught. Oh, Kevin Gable, what's up? Kevin Gable over on the Facebook. You were saying go Trump, yeah. Thanks for checking out the show, bro. I appreciate it. Anybody in here that hasn't already, please hit the like button and all that. That helps me out. Trying to build my shit back up here. You know the drill. I've said it before. Got deleted a few times. Now I'm trying to play by the rules. You know, let's just try to have fun and you know, stay in our lane. Fucking where was I at here? Okay, so no, you remember my story when I went to vote. I forget exactly which election it was, but there was a lady that I thought was a man, and but they were in line telling everybody how to vote, and they were arguing with people through the whole. I'm telling you, not just the person in front of them and behind them. They were like, somehow this person was like arguing with people that were several, like, you know, it was like 5 or 6 people away, and she's yelling at them about how to vote for the fucking one of the things on the ballot was public transportation. And she's arguing with this person 5, 6 people down through the line, going, nah, those poor people, they need access to public transportation. The taxes got to pay for that, da-da-da-da-da. Like, blatantly trying to tell people how to vote throughout the whole line. And then when they got inside to vote, and I watched this go down, they walk up to get their ballot, and then they were the fucking voter workers, the poll workers, they're like, all right, ma'am, could we what's your name, and could we see some ID? And then she just flips out. She's like, how dare you ask me for ID? ID shouldn't be required to vote. You shouldn't even be asking me for ID. Nah, that's fucked up. And they're like, no, ma'am, it's okay. You can still vote. We'll give you a ballot. No. You asked me for ID? That's fucked up. No, you shouldn't be asking people for ID. No, ma'am, you can still vote. Here, take the ballot. Take it. She's like, nah, that's bullshit. I'm getting out. And she leaves. Didn't vote. She spent all that time in line fighting with people, telling them how to vote. She walked in, made a scene because they asked her for ID, which they then said, no, it's okay. You don't need ID to vote. This is Florida. Hey, we'll just give you a ballot. Here, take it. And she wouldn't take it. She just left. It was the most sketchy shit I ever saw. That lady didn't get arrested, though. She didn't get handcuffed. She was offered a ballot. But if you're a Republican and you try something like that in line, you will be shot in the head like you're at a Trump rally, okay? That's crazy. Some fucking Democrat little, you know, some fucking loser was like, they're telling people to stay in line and vote. And I agree with that. But they said that the Democrats are trying to cheat the election by having us, you know, encouraging us to leave, which they were. They were telling them, oh, if the line's too long, just leave us your application and you can come back tomorrow. keep putting it off. It's okay. You can put it off. This is just the election. You know, it's just the 2024 election deciding the fate of our country. You can put it off. Just come back tomorrow. And then tomorrow, the line's going to be 8 hours long. Then what are you going to do? Because it's the last day. Oh, no. What are you going to do? Park Police person asked them to follow the rules or leave. They said they weren't going to leave and they weren't going to stop, so they were charged with disorderly conduct. Suck a dick. Allen told NBC 10 he couldn't tell if there was any video evidence of the woman's conduct. We went through that. Good times. Election 2024. Fun times. What I send to myself. Oh, let me I'm probably going to get off soon here, guys. You know I hate to cut it short. Tomorrow night was tomorrow's Halloween. Yeah, so I'll stay on tomorrow, probably a little bit later. We're going to get into a couple things tomorrow, but yeah, let me see. Let me show you guys this article. This is funny shit. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I found it. All right. Let me open this up. I can screen share. Okay, so let's read this shit together. What the They edited this. You pieces of shit. You edited this. Hold on. Let me go to... Don't they put at the end if they edited the article? It's going to keep going. Hold on. Bro, they changed the title of this. The title said, "Oh my God, you fucking slick little... You people are disgusting." This article, there's no reason for me to lie about this. This fucking article, the title said, "Trump files lawsuit against Pennsylvania despite no evidence." Despite no evidence. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Let me just show you guys. Let me show you how this was they changed this. They fucking changed the article after I sent it to myself. Let me just show you that I'm not lying here. I can't screen share my email on oh my God, you fucking pieces of shit. They changed the article, you slick bastards. You fucking slick bastards. This will just show you how honest I am and I'm not a complete fucking crackhead just willy-nilly saying shit on here. Let me show you if this will show up. Hold on. Let me show you guys how slick they are. Let me show you. What does that say? Hold on, let it get... Trump claims without evidence, hold on, that PA is cheating, sues. Trump claims without evidence. Look at this. Hold on. God damn you. Trump claims without evidence that PA is cheating. This is actually the link. This is the link to the article which had the original title. Trump claims without evidence that PA is cheating. Sues Bucks County. That's the link. So they can't change the link to the article. They went to the article and changed the fucking title. And now my internet's taking a shit. I swear. Let me just do this so that no one can say, oh, we couldn't read that. You didn't have proof. I have to do this just so that people, if they doubt me, they can shove it up their ass. Okay? So I just took this screenshot from my phone, sent it so that we could look at it. This is a screenshot of the email I sent to myself. Trump claims PA is cheating. Sues. This was on the top of this article. I swear to God. Trump claims without evidence that PA is cheating. Sues Bucks County. Without evidence. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. So let's go back to this article that they originally said there was no evidence, but now Trump won the lawsuit. They didn't see that coming. Trump actually won the lawsuit, and they extended the voting days. This is actually fucking nuts. This is actually fucking nuts. Hold on, I'll go down here. Is this? Hold on.
Bucks County now have until 5 o'clock on Friday.
Breaking news.
Bro, they said there was no evidence. You fucking people, the media they are fucking scumbag pieces of shit. I am so fucking done. Lynn, what's up? What's up? Hey, DMS and my BA friends. What's up, Lynn? Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. Yeah, we're just, you know me. I don't know how close you follow, but I'm on here 5 nights a week around 8 o'clock. So, yeah, and we go over all kinds of shit over here, Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. And these are dark times indeed. Tonight is evidence of that.
Breaking news right now. People in Bucks County now have until 5 o'clock on Friday to apply for their mail-in ballots in person. That's the ruling from a judge today after the Trump campaign filed a lawsuit that claimed Bucks County violated state election laws. You can see voters waited in long lines here in Doylestown to apply for those mail-in ballots, and some of them didn't get to vote. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Tracy Davidson.
I'm Jacqueline London. The chair of the Republican National Committee is calling this decision a landmark victory. We have live team coverage of Decision 2024 this afternoon.
Guys, this is like, yeah, I'm getting too black pilled. I'm like bipolar right now. I keep going back and forth from like, okay, this is all fucking bullshit. I'm just going to stay home. No one wants to take elections seriously. You think it's a big conspiracy that some people might want to vote or cheat to the extent that it changes the outcome? You think that's impossible, right? I'm just going to stay home because you're that fucking stupid. No one else cares enough to make me want to go vote. I care enough that I want the election to be legitimate. Everybody else doesn't give a fuck. We're seriously putting our ballots in boxes on the side of the road that someone can just light a match and toss it in there. And no big deal. That won't change the outcome. How can you people, one side of your mouth, say that we're not changing the outcome by lighting ballot boxes on fire? Then on the other side of your mouth, you're saying every vote counts, that I need to go vote. I'm not the crazy one. You people need to fucking pay attention. You made this a big political talking point that it's some conspiracy that someone might want to cheat in the election. You are so fucking stupid.
NBC 10 political reporter Lauren Make taking a look at how both campaigns are targeting key voters in these final days. But we begin with NBC 10's Deanna Durante with the latest on this legal win for the Trump campaign. Deanna.
Junior Coltrane, coward Steve can't help his country. Motherfucker, I've been trying to help. It might be help for me to just stay home. Everybody just stay home until everyone decides to take it seriously. We all just need to stay home. Clearly, no one cares enough. We're letting this shit happen. You all actually go and put your ballots. You're so fucking stupid. You go and put your ballots in a box on the side of the road that anyone can toss a match into. You don't deserve democracy. Jesus Christ.
Well, here in Media, Delaware County, voters stood in long lines wanting to get those mail-in ballots and also cast their ballots to vote at the same time. We also saw the same thing in Bucks County. There, the voter services had communicated to people who were in line that they would be able to process or at least put in those mail-in ballot applications, but would have to return to get the ballots and cast them. That is what sparked this lawsuit that is now giving those Bucks County voters until 5 p.m. on Friday to go to voter services to apply and then cast those ballots. Tuesday inside.
What's going on in the chat? I'm going as well. You got to get a hold of your chat, Steve. What does that mean? Junior Coltrane, will you actually just let out your anger towards me? Stop running people off from my chat. You were arguing with that Destiny fan that was in my chat yesterday. You probably scared him off. Come on, bro. For real. I like you to an extent, and I just I just don't want you to start shit in my chat and run people off. That is not helping me. God damn. I'm actually putting effort into, covering stuff I think that matters and trying to entertain and whatever and truly stay true to the game. I'm not pandering to anybody. I'm not on here just going, all right, guys, we got to vote red because we got to save this country. Doesn't matter what Donald Trump's done. I'm actually on here staying true to the game and trying to do an enjoyable live stream, and you're running people off. That's fucked up.
At the Delaware County Government Services Center, folks waited for hours to apply for mail-in ballots and cast their votes.
Right in there, thank you for voting.
Voters did the same at multiple sites in Bucks County. NBC 10 in Doylestown yesterday as voters waited to apply and receive their mail-in ballots. With the 5 p.m. state-mandated deadline approaching, officials here told voters they could apply for the mail-in ballots, but had to choose to come back on Wednesday to get it or have it mailed to them.
If you want to hand us your application, we will mail you the ballot if you want it mailed, or you can come here tomorrow or any of the 3 county offices to pick it up. We're doing that at all 3 offices. We've extended hours at all 3 offices to 5 o'clock, which is the state deadline.
Voter demand for those mail-in ballots has increased, say officials, and the Secretary of State sent these emails to county elections officials.
Fuck Adam Wiley. He's over on the X. Guys, if Junior Coltrane is pissing you off, just go to the X chat or the Facebook chat. I don't know why some people think, maybe some people's streams there isn't a chat page. I've heard Bubba say that today. I think he just doesn't have the X chat pulled up on his monitor on his computer. But yeah, there's a chat on my X. I can see it just like the YouTube chat and over on Facebook. Wherever you put a chat message, I can see it. Go hang out with Adam over there on the X if fucking Junior Coltrane's pissing you off.
One last week, reminding them to have a plan to get all who wanted applications in voters' hands by 5 p.m. on October 29th. And then this email that were sent to counties yesterday at 2:09 p.m. instructing county election officials to give all the chance to apply for the ballot if they were in line by 5 p.m. Then, due to the timing, encouraging county offices to tell voters to come back for those mail-in ballots. The Trump campaign responded by filing suit in Bucks County, alleging voter suppression. 3 voters signed the lawsuit, alleging they were turned away, not being allowed to get that mail-in application. And again, late today, a Bucks County judge siding with the Trump campaign, allowing those voters to be able to apply and receive those mail-in ballots until 5 p.m. on Friday. Now, we did reach out to the Pennsylvania Secretary of State's office to get comment on this. So far, our request for comment has not been returned. Reporting live in Media, Delaware County, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
A lot of questions, a lot of changes, and still 6 days out from Election Day. Deanna, thank you. Voters in Lehigh County have less than an hour to apply for a mail-in ballot. The deadline to apply is now extended to 5 p.m. today. Yesterday was the original deadline, but officials extended it because of road closures in downtown Allentown yesterday. Now that the mail-in ballot application deadline has passed in most of Pennsylvania, voters do have other options. You can fill out an emergency absentee ballot application. You must provide a valid emergency reason. Philadelphia City Commissioner Omar Sabir says thousands.
The emergency. The state is trying to destroy democracy by turning voters away. That's the emergency.
Thousands of voters in Philadelphia don't go to the polls or turn in their ballots on time. He also says this election is historic and every Philadelphian must have their voice heard.
Applications may not be made prior to 5 p.m. on the Tuesday before elections. Emergency absentee applications must be received by the County Board of Elections in City Hall, Room 142, no later than 8 p.m. on Election Day.
Why are there a bunch of fake doctors around him? What's the deal with that? Are they announcing a new virus in Pennsylvania? There's a brand new virus going around, and it seems to be concentrating at the polling sites. You guys stay home, don't vote.
There are 11 satellite election office locations all across Philadelphia where you can drop off your ballot.
Election safety and security is a high priority in Delaware County, as it is across the area. The DA's office says it's coordinating with local law enforcement.
Thank you, Lynn. I'm a mom of 3 kids, so I'm experienced in ignoring annoying people. LOL. No one's running me off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It took me a second to read this. Yeah. Fucking they're even closing the roads. They're doing all they can to stop people from showing up. They don't like how many Trump votes they're getting, so they're trying whatever they can. They're going to try and oil slick. They're going to throw banana peels in the road so that people's cars slip down the road and wreck into a light pole just to slow the votes for Donald Trump in Pennsylvania. This is what they're they're going to these lengths just to change the outcome.
Respond to any issues at the polls. They also reminded all voters to be respectful of poll workers. The DA's office says they don't expect any problems, but they want to be ready for anything.
I have no reason to believe that this election day is going to be any different than it was in 2020 or any different than it is on every other day. And I look forward to having a very boring day on Tuesday. But please know that when and if needed, your law enforcement is ready, willing, and able. And we have made extensive preparations to ensure the safety and security of this election.
The DA's office says it'll be manning a hotline all day if you have any issues. That number is on your screen. And you can count on NBC 10 to help you plan your vote. We have a full election guide for all 3 of our states. You can find that at NBC10.com/decision2024.
Junior Coltrane, Fat Tina, Big, all abandon
Welcome
you.
back to Philly Live. I'm Sheila Wacko coming at you.
Fuck
from
off, whore! I'll abandon you, but I'm still here keeping the comments moving. Got me there. Let's read through some of this. So the point of me bringing this up, and I guess I've already hopefully hammered it home enough. This article, when I clicked on it on Google, it said Trump files lawsuit with no evidence, despite no evidence. And here we are. He won the lawsuit, and Pennsylvania had to give early voting 3 more days. That's actually pretty crazy. That's the news for you. That's the media trying to keep you completely fucking confused. Good times. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hate to leave, not having done at least 2 hours. You guys know I love hanging on here with you. I've got a boner right now. I can't even stand up. Even though I've been yelling, I have an erection. It's an angry boner. It's a boner that pops up just because my blood pressure is going up, and the blood's got to go somewhere, I'm not aroused by the election, okay? I'm disgusted by it, but anyway, I'm only human. Thank you guys for hanging with me, even though Holyoke, Junior Coltrane, Joe, the super whatever the fuck is up in my chat, pissing people off so much that they are leaving. So if you are still here, thank you. If not, I'm sorry that Holyoke Joe pissed you off. Again, like I said, I would love for the chat to be able to just police itself. If you don't like, Fat is still here. So yeah, shove it up your ass, Junior Coltrane. Yeah, if you don't like Holyoke Joe's bullshit, just ignore him or block him, whatever you have to do, or whoever it is. Junior Coltrane, if you are Joe, I don't know who you are. I don't care. If that account is pissing you off in my chat, just block the person or whatever. I don't want to already start kicking people out of here. My numbers are not good enough to do that, okay? Anyway, thank you guys for the support. Please, whether you are an innocent bystander in my chat or Holyoke Joe or Junior Coltrane, whoever you are, please hit the like button and stuff. I really do need the support. Lynn, thanks for hanging with us and dealing with Holyoke Joe. I appreciate that. For real, guys, I thank you. I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. God damn it, I hate this election. It's overshadowing Halloween. I'm voting for Jack Skellington. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow's Halloween. We'll see what the fuck. I might be wearing some crazy costume. Let's see what I can pull out of the closet. Yeah, we'll be having a little bit of fun going over some silly stuff probably tomorrow. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Boo. Yes, happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys eat some candy tomorrow. We'll be hanging together for at least a little bit. So come check in and hit the like button, subscribe, all that bullshit. This has been Dark Times with Dark Match Steve. I'm pissed off. I have a boner, though, and I got to go. I'm hungry, and I have to pass by my friend's house. Hopefully, he'll help me out with my boner. We'll see. I don't know. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging with me. Here is Fat Pig's favorite royalty-free track, my homemade royalty-free tracks. No other stream does this shit. No other radio show, stream, whatever bullshit you're watching. No one else makes their own royalty-free tracks like Dark Match Steven. These are actually good. So, enjoy. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.